It's looking good for my first time. Not bad. What up, guys? Welcome back to another one here at DLC Whips. Man, we went to Walmart and look what we found. Some vinyl. It has like this carpet looking stuff back here. Man, we didn't even take a sample of the color of the interior or anything. We just like kind of figured it was gonna be similar to the interior. And check this out. It's pretty close. So this whole thing is like 3 yards, 3.5 yards, and it was only 36 bucks. So I think that should be enough material. So this is what we have to work with right now, this area. I kind of pushed the box back, and you see I put like a little spacer. I put the tape measure just as a spacer to see, because it has a hump back here. I don't know if you can see it that well, but yeah, I want to finish it up, like maybe go a little bit more this way and close that, close this, make some compartments, and right here maybe something flat with plexiglass and have like the caprice symbol or something like that. I know one of the comments said that sand this down and paint it, and maybe like paint something like the mural or something. My son's in his room right now. He's gonna design something on some software he has. And this is the quick sketch that he made on his iPad. So that other video, it was leaking, and it was actually leaking like right here on both sides, because the way I have it parked in my driveway, it's like in a slant. So when the car's slanted this way, the water travels back. Instead of traveling down these channels and coming out, it traveled the other way and it went in. So that's a very rare occasion. It's nothing that I really had to be fixing, but I mean, I guess I could like caulk it or something, but that's how it came from the factory. So, and if I had some of this material left over, I'd probably wrap that box too, because right now it's just painted. If I wrap it, it'll probably look a little bit better. All right, so for these sidewalls, it's gonna go right here, right before, maybe like an inch from this actual hinge of the trunk, maybe like right there. It's gonna run along right here. I'm gonna measure how long it is.
That's what she said.
It's about 33, we'll call it about 35 inches long. And the height, about 20, we'll give it a little extra. So we cut about 22. So we're just gonna cut a piece of cardboard. We'll start trimming until it fits. Mirror cut it, like the reverse, it should fit on that side. So I just transferred the measurements from the trunk to the cardboard, and I just sketched it out, straightened it out. And what I'm doing is just making a straight cut for now, and then later on I'll adjust the curve for the wheel well. You see right here is where I'm cutting for the wheel well. I'm adjusting it as I go. All right, guys, now we're gonna take out the box from the trunk and we're gonna make a new floor. We got the strong boy right here with his Formula One jacket. Real quick, we'll just put it over there, same spot we got it from, remember? Still asleep or what? All right, hold on. I got this 1/2-inch birch plywood to use for the walls and other little stuff. Then I went ahead and measured the floor of the trunk, because I'm gonna do a wooden floor also. I just transferred the measurements onto this piece of plywood right here real quick, and I marked it with the straight edge, as straight as possible, so I could get the straightest cut that I could get by hand, of course. And then I went ahead and traced the cardboard cutouts. I had to go buy a new circular saw because the one I had before apparently wasn't even mine. It was my dad's the whole time. And then I measured the humps that the trunk has on the floor, right here, and right here. You see how it is right here in the trunk. I cut all those little pieces out so they could fit just perfect. And here it is, guys. It took me a little bit of trimming here and there, but it fit real snug. And I went ahead and started cutting the walls out of the 1/2-inch birch plywood. Had to cut out the curve, and now time to test fit it. Struggle a little bit, but it goes in, and it fit just right. Perfect. And this is how it's looking so far, man. Not bad for my first time. And if I could do it, you guys could do it too. All right, I got the box in already. Look at that. It's looking clean, my boy. We got a little bit of room right here. We're gonna put a faceplate on it, and then one that goes that way. I just gotta center this box. I want to make some doors right here to put some stuff. My vision is coming to life. The one that me and my son kind of designed. All right, gang. For all the guys that were commenting, hey, your box is gonna slide. What are you gonna do about it? Man, that's what I'm gonna do about it right here. It's these L brackets, corner brackets, whatever. I'm gonna put them right here, like that. The other one over there. One there, one there. And if I had to put one in the front, so it won't slide back and forth, I'll do that. I'm gonna go ahead and put them on right now. Oh yeah, as you can see, I made the lines exactly where I'm gonna want it. You see, it's perfectly where I wanted it. Wanted the box to land. All right, guys, I got in those brackets I was talking about. 1, 2, 3 over there in the back. I was gonna put one in the front, but I don't want to do it yet. I don't know if it's gonna be in the way with an idea that I have going on right now. Let me see if I can make like a frame or something so I can have the faceplate like stick out a little bit, so that way you can see the speakers illuminate. Before I go any further, I want to make sure that this enclosure is centered inside of that trunk because I don't want to mess up. All right, guys, I marked off the faceplate. I'm gonna put right over that box, the enclosure, and I'm just gonna cut it out. Then I'm gonna create like a design for how I want. This piece is gonna be like 2-3 inches off from the box, like there. Right here, I put the spacer right here, so it's gonna sit right here. So it has a gap in between the enclosure and the actual faceplate. And I'm gonna put the LEDs behind that piece that I just cut, so I can light up. All right, I got the faceplate on already. Got like about an inch and a half, I believe, of space in between the box. I could always bring a little bit more. I need to figure out like what design I want to cut out, so we can see the speakers and the port, and then the lights on the backside, so it can illuminate the actual enclosure. And from here, I'm gonna put a plate or like another board that's gonna go up like this, and it's gonna have like openings right there, like a vent or something. Let's see what I come up right now. Let me think of what I could do. All right, guys, I came up with an idea in my head, and I sketched it on this 3/4 inch birch plywood, and I started making my pilot holes so I could cut out the design that I want. Here I do it with a little bit that I found. I think it's a 3/4 inch bit. I'm gonna start cutting it up on the flat corners. Then I use my little jigsaw to cut out the curves. All right, guys, that's how it's looking like so far. See, that's like a gap. It can come out more, but I don't want it that much. But right there. I still gotta do the 45, like the bevel cuts. But man, it's looking good for my first time. Not bad. But let me go ahead and get the router. I'm gonna go ahead and route these edges, and we'll see how it comes out. Did that little bevel on it, or whatever it's called, camphor or something like that. Gives it a little different look to it. These will be like right here. See, I put the 2 F4s back there. There it is. Now I just gotta put the top, and I think I'm gonna stop it like right around here, then like make a little angle right there. And holy smokes. Okay, guys, I think we have a problem. Uh-oh, it doesn't close anymore because those things are hitting these little. So I'm gonna have to mark it and make a little cut. No biggie. But let me go ahead and start the top end real quick. All right, I made the cuts right there, and right there, so that way the box can close. I mean the trunk can close. And I think it is gonna close. Yes, sir. Well, it does close, but there it goes. Close just right. I'm just gonna have to fill this right here with something, maybe like a mesh, so it could look like, I don't know, not empty. Cause that's kind of bogus like that. I think it needs to be something filled right there. So right here. Yeah, wrap this stuff. I want to put something here. I don't know what. Maybe when I put the LED lights, it'll illuminate it. Yeah, let me know what y'all think I should put there. That's gonna do it for this video, but this is just part one. I'm gonna do a part two once I wrap all this stuff up. Yeah, let me know what colors you think I should do. Well, I got black and brown, and I could get gray and everything, but yeah, let me know. All right, guys, tune in to the next video. Peace.